Hi there, and welcome to the How to Use the UFG Partner Portal video. We presume that because you're at this point, you have already successfully registered as a partner, and we have validated you as a partner. If not, go through and register, or alternatively watch the YouTube video, How to Register as a UFG Partner. This video is really critical for you as a partner to understand how to correctly register and use the back end of the UFG Partner system. The methods we are showing you here primarily are intended for introducers, hence for you having signed up as an IB who will actively see and market clients face-to-face and telephonically. Affiliates work with banners, and so the way they register clients is slightly different. However, we're going to be adding banners for all partners so that you can use these to market, and the links provided will ensure that your clients will fall under your partnership portal, and hence you will receive commission for those clients who purchase the UFG system. So now that we have the backdrop for this video, let's get going. First off, the place to enter into your portal is here, where you click Partner Login at the very top right hand corner of the UFG website. Once you do this, you will get to the login page, and you enter your username and password that you chose and received in your email. You can see in our email example, we have created example partner purely for demonstration purposes. All you have to do now is click login, and there we go, you're inside the UFG partner portal. To know that you're logged in, you can see on the top right hand the link has changed to log out, and you can also confirm that you're in the partner portal because you can see the block here saying partner profile. If a client is logged in, they will see this as client profile, and this will be an important distinction shortly, so we're going to come back to it. So naturally, we just set this partner portal up, and hence we have no clients currently. You can see that there are two main fields which are important. Here we have the tab paid clients, then of course we have unpaid clients. It's at this point that we need to mention that in order to ensure that your clients get registered to your portal and you get paid correctly, you need to register all your clients while you are logged into your IB profile. If you simply register a client while not logged in as a partner, the system has no way of knowing that this is your client, and this is the most important step. The next important discussion to have is that you have to remember that you are marketing to an individual client, or a whole bunch of clients in seminars or marketing campaigns, and hence, even if you market the course to expose the product, you should by default always register your clients in the way we are about to show you. The reason for this is that, well, a lot of the times you may want to let the client pay straight after, or there are times when you are simply marketing and the client may want to think about purchasing. By registering the client, you will be assured that when the client pays at a later stage, using his username and password which you created, the deal is yours or your company's. So having said this, let's go ahead and create the first lead as a registered client for the example partner. Click Register Client here. The moment you do this, you are presented with the initial registration decisions. This allows you flexibility to decide on what type of deal you want to offer your client. The first option is the discount option, and we at UFG really value our partners, and hence we have allowed for some flexibility in terms of the pricing that you can offer to your clients. This of course influences your commission for the deal, so please study and refer to your agreement to make sure that you understand the commission structure based on various discounts that you would provide to your clients. In essence, there are only three choices: either the full value of the course, a 10% or 20% discount. Just note that for most countries, the pricing will reflect in dollars. However, for a few countries, for example South Africa, the prices will change to reflect the South African rand. We will do an example South African client, and hence our pricing will reflect in the rand. So here we will decide to offer the client a 10% discount. However, to facilitate your sales, the system gives you a choice of the discount time frame that will only last either 7 days or 14 days after registration. In other words, the client has to make the purchase within a week or 2 weeks in order to benefit from the discount that you are providing, otherwise it will kick back to the full price. This will enable you to follow up on your leads and try to close them in the allocated time. So we're going to allow this discount to last for a week. The final choice to make is the subscription period. The UFG course is committed to providing ongoing resources in the form of daily alerts, tips, tricks, live videos, and all other theory videos and practicals. Naturally, however, there's an annual cost for this, and it's around $400 a year. However, once again, as a commitment to our partners, we allow you to offer in the deal either the first year or 2 years free of charge to the client for the additional updates for the software and additional resources. The 2-year subscription is only available to our partners such as yourself, and hence it's a huge saving for the client who can save around $800 on the deal. We therefore presume each client you will opt to give the 24-month support. So here we're going to select this option too. Alright, now we're ready to carry on, so simply click the continue button. Here we are then presented with the client registration page, and note that this is quite complete. There is an important reason for this. Although there's a quick registration on the UFG homepage, this is not for you as a partner to use. And to guarantee that the UFG system can track your leads and clients correctly, it is important for you to fill out this registration page accurately and completely. Once you get the hang of it, it shouldn't take more than 3 minutes to register a client. So without further ado, let's just complete the details, which presumably you will do while sitting with the client or group of clients. And this way you are conveniently assisting them in registering with UFG, but at the same time tagging them as your lead. The client of course can assist you in completing this information for you while you are with the client to make it a bit faster. Okay, so we're going to quickly complete the client's first name, last name, email address, and of course a password that the client will choose and remember. Then we add an example client cell number, telephone number, street address, suburb, state or province, city, and postal code. Finally, ensure that you correctly choose the country where the client and you reside, as this will affect the outcome of the following page. Great! Now that we have completed this, we can tick that the client agrees to the terms and conditions and then click register. And that's it! You have now created your lead correctly, and immediately you are brought to the registration complete page. Here we can already see that the client's username and password is displayed on the page. The client will immediately also receive an email with all his particulars and to confirm that he is registered as a client, which will be under your partner profile, of course. If we quickly just take a moment to show this effect in our partner profile, we can click our partner client list now, and you can see under unpaid clients, the example client is now reflecting as a lead. Alright, at this point, there are either one of two outcomes. If the client will not be purchasing immediately, then he can purchase at any point by logging onto his membership area, and the deal will still fall under your partner code. If, however, you have registered the client with the intention that the client is ready to buy and you want to do the deal immediately, then this ability has already been provided for you. All you need to do is click on the ufgscholar.com/buy link. The moment you do this, a notification will pop up saying that this will sign you off as a partner and automatically sign you in as a client. This is critical because the discount options and initial deal you created is under the client's membership account, not the partner code, and hence you will be facilitating the client to pay, but the client has to be registered. So we simply say OK, and now notice where we see the partner profile as discussed before. As we click OK, we can see it switched to the client profile, indicating to us now that we are in the client's membership section. Further to this, we are taken straight to the shop, and now we can simply choose the shopping items that the client wishes to purchase. Of course, he will be purchasing the Forex eLearn Pro, and hence this is why it's the first choice. But again, he may want to purchase more than one package, so select the right quantity. Before we add to cart, Let's just see what other products are in the cart. Okay, so we can see that the client can purchase additional support and resources subscription. However, remember that we have given you the value of providing up to 2 years of additional support free of charge. So there will be no real need to add this on the initial deal. The last choice in the cart is in future, the client may lose the actual course key. You will have to purchase an additional key by selecting this option. Just remember, the UFG course is one registration code per one computer. The user license will not work on multiple computers, and if he wishes to do this, he will have to request for a special additional payment to receive an additional license. This is to ensure control and security. So at this point, like most times, the client will just have to purchase one Forex eLearn Pro package. So we will now add it to the cart and continue to checkout. The moment we do this, all of the client's information that you created during the registration phase will populate. This will occur whether you or the client is at the point of purchase. The first option, however, is a coupon code, and since you as a partner can already provide a discount, this can be left blank. All we need to do now is scroll down to assist the client in deciding the shipping method. It is important to note that shipping as per standard online purchasing is an additional cost that is added to the total price and is dependent on which country the deal is being done in, but we will see the net effect on the next page. The two options the client has is either to have it delivered or to alternatively collect it, but 99% of our clients opt to have it delivered. So the final thing is you assist the client, or the client himself will have to go and ensure and complete the correct delivery address. If it is the same as the address entered at registration, then simply click this radio button, like we're doing here, and continue. All that's left to do is click submit, and we're taken to the confirmation order page, which highlights the total costs to the client, including discounts. From here, the client has two choices of payment, either via credit card or alternatively via bank transfer or electronic funds transfer. We will start by clicking EFT and clicking the submit button, and once this is done, the banking details are reflected immediately on the page. However, at the same time, an email is sent to the client to ensure that he receives the details too. Remember, the client will only receive his activation code once the funds have cleared into the UFG account, and this applies both to EFT as well as credit card. It shouldn't take more than a day after the client executes payment. For now, let's just scroll back and this time select the credit card option and click submit. This will immediately take you to the payment gateway where the client can now enter his credit card details, which works with Visa or MasterCard. For South African partners, you have the option to offer a budget period for the clients too. Alright, let's leave this page for now. And remember that UFG has to approve the client once the payment is confirmed. Once this is done, the client will receive an email confirming his license key for the product. At this point, we want to show you the effect on your IB portal. So let's get back to our partner login and enter the username and password. Now we see that the original lead unpaid client has been moved to the paid clients tabs, and this is essentially a database for you to know who your clients are and when they registered, allowing you to follow up too. And that's about it really. We know it was quite comprehensive, however there is a lot of critical elements in there to run your business. Should you have any more queries further to this video explanation, please don't hesitate to contact us on ibpartner@ufgscholar.com. Good luck and welcome on board.